Hi guys! So today we're talking about Alice in Wonderland and I'm so happy to be doing this. So it's movie number 13 on our list of Disney animated feature films. So this movie was released July 26th, 1951, and it actually combines two of Lewis Carroll's Alice stories, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. So Disney took both of those stories, combined it into one beautiful animated feature film that has kind of turned into a little cult classic. So supposedly, I thought this was really interesting. This movie has more characters and songs in it than any Disney animated feature, and watching it, I believe it. There are so many characters, just little characters everywhere, and pretty much a song like every few minutes or seconds even, which I love. It just kind of continues, carries the story along, and it's just, it makes it so entertaining. Out of all of those characters though, there is one that doesn't appear in the book. It's one that they added into the movie, and that is the doorknob that she meets early on in the movie when she first falls down the rabbit hole and ends up in Wonderland. And then something I found very interesting, I did not know this before doing a little bit of research, but Alice and Wendy Darling from Peter Pan, which will be our next video, have the same voice. So they're both voiced by the same lovely lady, Catherine Beaumont, and now watching it, I was like, yep, that sounds like Wendy. So Alice is one of those movies, every time I watch it, I just fall in love with it again. But it's one of those movies I never consider to be like one of my favorites. I don't know why. When I'm talking about Disney movies and the ones that I love, I have my top 3, top 5, whatever, and I never put Alice in there, but then when I watch it, I'm just like so in love and so obsessed with everything that happens in this movie, starting with Dinah. By now, if you've seen my other videos, by now you know I'm a huge animal lover, even the animated kind. She's just so cute and perfect, and I love her. So like I said, this movie is just so entertaining. Honestly, from beginning to end, it is just pure entertainment. So I remember watching this when I was younger, and just every time watching it now, just being so obsessed with everything that happens in this movie, everything she does, everything she encounters, all the characters that she meets. I remember just loving everything, and sure enough, watching it again now, it's all the same feelings, all the same thoughts. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And one thing that I've always been obsessed with and wanted ever since I was little is every food and drink that she consumes in this movie. From the little Eat Me cookies to the Drink Me bottle, even, and I'm not a mushroom fan, but even when she's sitting on the mushroom, she's deciding which side to eat, like, even that looks good. One thing that I just love about this film is that it is just such a kooky and crazy and just fun nonsense of a story, and it's brought to life in such a great way, thanks to Disney and their animators. It is just so full of fun moments and music, and it's just great. I love it. And the White Rabbit is hilarious. I love the birthday song. The Queen of Hearts is great. She's a great little, like, added, not that this movie doesn't really have like a villain, but she is a great one, I guess, considered a villain in this movie, even though she's in it towards the end. She's so great. She's crazy, she's great. The flowers, everything, it's just so good. So go watch it, please. Especially if you haven't seen it, go watch it. That is Alice in Wonderland. Nothing bad to say about it. I loved it. I loved it when I was little. I loved it a few years ago. I love it now. I love the ride at Disneyland. Who doesn't? It's a classic. I love it so much. So I'm gonna give it 5 mouse ears. How can I not? I can't give it anything less. It's an amazing piece of work. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys at the next one, which I mentioned earlier will be Peter Pan, and I'm so excited. And in the meantime, you can check out my other videos, like, comment, subscribe, all of that, the usual. And I'll see you next time. Have a beautiful, magical, wonderful day. Mwah.